It's already time for episode 9 of the FIFA 23 Bournemouth Career Mode? What? In our last episode, we won our 2 remaining games against Brentford and Leeds, and we made some key signings, not only for the future with Reece Nelson, but for the present as well, with Chris Richards coming in as a center back from Crystal Palace. If we look at the standings, we are in 10th place. We're actually tied for 8th with Villa and Arsenal. 9, 6, and 9. 36 goals for, 34 against, a +2 goal differential, sitting on 33 points. But here is the kicker. We are only 5 points out of 6th. Our month of February, we host City, we host Wolves, and then we travel to Arsenal. And then the month of March, we are away at Liverpool, home to Newcastle, who we're fighting for that 6th place for, and then away at Leicester. Like, massive, absolutely massive fixtures. The next 2 months will really determine if we can stay within the grasp of that 6th place, or we kind of fall down into that mid-table area. The City game is going to be hard. The Arsenal game is going to be hard. The Liverpool game is going to be hard. The Newcastle game is going to be very difficult. We lost to Manchester City in an absolute heartbreak last time we played them, but can we go and get 3 points against them this time? They're coming to our field. We're definitely playing our 5-2-3 against City. Viña, Zabarni, Senesi, Oxford, and Alvarez start in the back. Billing and Musa, Traore, Solanke, and Brooks, while City has Foden, Haaland, and Mahrez up front. I can already feel this is going to be difficult. Dean Court, live for match day 25. It's Manchester City visiting Bournemouth. A massive match for both teams. We're trying to hit the top 6. Manchester City is trying to stay in first place in the Premier League. City has a very strong lineup, but we have to contain them. Musa, out to Traore. We're going to go back to Billing here. What can we do? It's a little bit of a dinky shot, and it's tipped over the crossbar by Ortega. 7 minutes in, and our chance comes from absolutely nothing. I don't think it was going in, but Ortega tipped it over the crossbar just to be safe. Traore is going to take this corner. Oh, Senesi gets up. Oh, and it's saved. Musa with the shot. And it's saved by Ortega again. Oh, wow, what a start to the game. Throw in for us in the 23rd minute here. We have space. Viña's got lots of room. Viña puts in the cross. Solanke with the bicycle. It's wide and high, and it's not going to trouble the goalkeeper from there. Pep seems a little concerned on the sideline. Long ball for Mahrez. And Mahrez has some space. Viña staying in front of him. Calvin Phillips. Luis Alberto with the shot. 38 minutes in, Neto with the save. That was the first chance that Man City had. Can we go out on the counter here? Brooks loses the ball. Oh, Brooks just doesn't have the pace. He just didn't have the pace. City's coming back the other way. Foden. Out to Haaland. Reece Oxford does so good. Oh my gosh, Reece. It is halftime. It is 0-0 at halftime. A tense match here at Dean Court. A very tense match. I don't think City particularly enjoys playing against our 5 in the back. They seem a little bit frustrated, a little bit flustered. They're not creating a lot of chances. We've definitely created more chances than them. Billing! Philip Billing! Oh my gosh, man! Philip Billing! What do you feel? It's on your left leg too! You gotta put that on target, my guy! Oh my gosh, a brilliant chance, and it's just squandered. All the way out wide to Mahrez. Mahrez to Haaland. We do well in the back again. We do really well in the back again. But they're doing their due diligence to not give us any chances. Erling Haaland, he's surrounded by 3 players. So is Mahrez. Mahrez puts it in. Oxford, Billing out. It's not out yet. Lots of chances here. Oh my gosh, it's saved. Oh, Viña slides in. Viña saved a goal. Viña definitely saved a goal there. We're just gonna say that Viña saved that. Hey, you know what? They have a corner. That means it went off one of our players. So Viña definitely saved us a goal. I hope they don't score on this corner though, because it'll be all for nothing. Foden. Haaland gets by 1. Haaland can't get... What happened? Excuse me. A penalty. Zabarni gives away a penalty. Oh, come on. Haaland just fell over. Haaland literally fell over. Oh, come on, dude. The ball was already gone. The ball was gone. 76th minute, and this is what we got to deal with here. And Haaland makes no mistake, and it's 1-0 City at Dean Court. It's just complete nonsense, man. We've dealt with these horrendous penalty calls before, and we're still dealing with them. Making a heap load of offensive changes. We're going to a 4-4-2. Zabarny is coming off. Brooks is coming off. Barkley's coming on. Baturina is coming on. Palestri's coming on. And Ben Brereton is coming on. Barkley intercepts. Solanke's got pace. Solanke pulls up. Solanke with the shot, and it's saved by Ortego. Oh, what a beautiful chance. What a beautiful move. It would have been a beautiful goal. Traore is going to take this corner. Somebody get there. We can't. Palestri's coming in here. Right into Ortega's arms. And we really have to go all out attack here if we need a goal, because like I don't think we're gonna have time. Or maybe we will. Oh, we won't. It goes through Oxford's legs, and Phillips is just wasting time. And that's 90 minutes, and we lose again to City in dramatic fashion. The good thing is that Newcastle and Forest both lost, so we're still only 5 points back. But the bad thing is that I think we lost unfairly, and that we actually could have gotten at least a point from that game and caught up to Newcastle and Forest. It's time to host Wolves, who are also fighting to stay in the Premier League. Looks like we have a chance in the 18th minute, and it's Ben Brereton Diaz, and he's off on a break. He's off on a break here. What's happening? He's got to score, right? He's got to score here. He's got to score here. He's got to score here. He scores. Ben Brereton Diaz makes it 1-0 Bournemouth at home against Wolves. That is a massive goal for us. Absolutely massive. 28th minute, we also have another break. Ben Brereton Diaz outdoes the defender and passes it to Solanke, and Solanke tries to chip it over, and it's just wide. 55th minute now. It is still 1-0 Bournemouth. We have another chance here. I see Solanke is wide open. It's going right to him. Solanke with the shot hits the crossbar. Oh my gosh. And the game ends in a 1-1 draw. Wolves pull one back with all the opportunities that we had. So after that 1-1 draw with Wolves at home, we're sitting in 10th, 9-7-10 on 34 points. And we're still only 5 points behind 6th place. But now Arsenal is in 6th place. And guess what? We have to go play Arsenal next, away. We have to start our strongest side, and we are going to be playing 5 in the back. Viña, Senesi, Oxford, Richards, and Alvarez, Musa, Billing, Brooks, Solanke, and Traore. And Arsenal still has Martinelli, Jesus, and Saka up front. Arsenal, Bournemouth at the Emirates Stadium. Both teams know it is a massive game. If Arsenal win, they are 8 points clear of Bournemouth. If Bournemouth wins, we are 2 points back. This is as big as it gets. Probably our biggest game of the season so far. We need to produce some sort of result. We need to stay within reach of Arsenal. Martinelli. Alvarez does well. Billing. Back to Billing. And Billing is in. Billing is in. And Solanke can put it in. Oh my gosh. What an opportunity. 8 minutes in. Oh my gosh. We had it. We had a massive opportunity. Richards does well. We go back again. And Traore is in now. Traore is in. Traore is saved. Oh my God. This is unbelievable action. This is unbelievable action to start the match. 12 minutes in. This is what's happening here. This is a game. I said it's going to be a game. Jorginho. Martinelli. Jorginho. Zinchenko. Jesus. We step in. We give it a ball away. Saka, saved by Neto. 42 minutes in. There should be a couple of goals in the game minimum, but it's still 0-0. And Arsenal have a corner in the 43rd minute. If we don't score here, we have to at least keep them at bay. And it is halftime. Wow, let me take a breath. Oh my gosh. Grab your popcorn, ladies and gents. The second half just begun. And if the first half isn't any indication of how the second half is going to go, you're in for a treat. Billing! Billing puts it high and wide. Billing puts it high and wide. Oh, it's inches away. It's inches away. And we know it. Another opportunity wasted. It is still 0-0. How? Don't ask me. It's loud here. It's very, very loud at the Emirates Stadium. We're going to have to make some subs very soon. 62nd minute. I'd like to change things up. I'd like to bring on Ben Barrett and Diaz. And Arsenal is thinking the same thing. They're making changes. We're going to make changes too. David Brooks and Chris Richards going off. Ben Barrett and Diaz. Facundo Pellistri are coming on in replace. We're going back to a 4-4-2 here. I feel like we have an opportunity to score. We've had chances. Let's not give it away here. Neto with a massive save. What a crucial save. And it's Tsar involved right away. He just came on the pitch. Somebody make the run. Somebody make the run for us. It's Solanke. It's Solanke making the run for us. Solanke. It's stopped. Oh, they get back just in time. They put out a foot. Oh, that was a goal. That was a chance. Another chance. And we just can't convert. Leandro Trossard. End-to-end stuff here. Absolutely end-to-end stuff. Saved by Neto, cleared by Oxford. What's happening? Ben Barrett and Diaz is coming on now. He's got room. And he passes it to Solanke. Solanke's got another chance here. Solanke with a shot. It's saved. Facundo Pellistri can't get there. Oh my gosh. We cannot buy a goal. We just can't buy a goal here. Hopefully Arsenal can't buy one either. Even though they have much more cash than us. The stadium is loud. The stadium is rocking. It is end to end. Both teams want a victory. And Solanke's in again. Solanke's got to score. Solanke scores in the 87th minute. He knows that's a game winner. He knows that's a match winner away at Arsenal. Oh my gosh. Another heartbreaker, another stunner. Absolute scenes here. Oh my. With all the chances that we've had, with all the chances that Arsenal have had, it is Dominic Solanke. I'm running out of breath here. What a match. This is unbelievable. Zabarny is on the field. Lewis Cook is on. 5 in the back. And it's game. That is 94 minutes. It is another stunner. Oh my. I'm speechless. I am breathless and speechless right now. The stadium is booing. You can hear it. It is loud and they are angry. And Dominic Solanke had 3 attempts on net, but he put one in. I am still absolutely buzzing after that game. What a win against Arsenal. We're still sitting in 10th, 10, 7, and 10, but now we're on 37 points. Arsenal is on 39 points. It's obvious that Forest and Newcastle United both won their games, so they're on 41 points. So the gap between us and Newcastle is 4. I want that 6th place. I know you guys want that 6th place as well. We want that 6th place finish, and we're coming for Newcastle. And we're playing Newcastle this month. The gap between 5th and 6th is absolutely massive. It's 18 points. But the gap between 1st and 5th, it's only 7 points, guys. It's also probably safe to say that we will avoid relegation this season. We're on 37 points, and 18th place Crystal Palace is on 19. So that is an 18-point gap between us and 18th place. I mean, I don't see us dropping all the way down there. I really don't. With the way that we've been playing the last couple of months, like, we're gonna probably, at the very least, finish mid-table where we are now. And the fun doesn't stop there. We have to go and play Liverpool away next. But the Newcastle game that was scheduled for the 11th of March got rescheduled. It was rescheduled to the 18th of April. So now we have 6 games in April coming up. What a crazy month. Who is making these schedules? We are again going with 5 in the back. Viña, Zabarny, Senesi, Oxford, and Alvarez. But Pellistri is going to start instead of Brooks on the right-hand side. Liverpool looks as strong as ever. Gakpo, Jota, Salah, Thiago, Fabinho, and Leon Goretzka. Can we get any kind of result at Anfield? I don't know. Here we go. Liverpool is basically at the top of the table fighting for that Premier League trophy, and we are trying to hopefully get into Europe. We have a decent chance right away. Viña comes down the left-hand side. Viña crosses it in. Solanke gets there, and it's saved by Allison. Okay. Wow. He just stuck out a leg, and it went on target, and Allison had to make a save. Great start. This is a tough game. We don't want to get Salah involved. We know what Salah can do. We know what Mohamed Salah can do, and Alexander-Arnold comes down the wing. Lays it off to Goretzka. Leon Goretzka. Strapped in a corner. And Viña intercepts, and Hamed Traore's got a break here. And he plays it to Solanke, and Solanke's got a break here. Solanke coming in, and Solanke scores. Solanke scores away at Anfield. In front of the Hope fans. Solanke scores at Anfield in front of the Hope fans, and it's 1-0 Bournemouth away early on. It is still early, but Bournemouth grabbed the lead on a swift counterattack. Really just a one-on-one with the keeper, and Allison has no shot. He has no chance. Are we gonna steal another 3 points from another big side? Now let's not get too excited here, because it is still only 23 minutes in, and I'm sure Liverpool has something to say about the goal that we just scored. And there it is. But Neto comes out, holds the ball clean. Jota playing up high, even though he's playing as a striker. Thiago's coming in. Gakpo is coming in, and he's offside. Whew. It was a close one. It was a close one. It was a very close one, but ultimately it wouldn't have counted. I love playing the 5 in the back against big teams. I really do. Billing. Back to Billing here. Can Billing hop it? Ref, that's a foul! Ref! He impeded! What? And Liverpool comes right back the other way. Leon Goretzka with the shot, and it's low and wide. Liverpool is definitely not playing up to their standards. And I'm not sure why. They're really not playing like Liverpool here. They've had, I mean, a decent chance with Gakpo, but he was offside. But that's really about it. But I do expect a little more from Liverpool in the second half. We just don't want to get carried away here. We don't want to take our lead for granted. That is what we don't want to do. Swift passing, and Traore is in here. Traore's on a break. Traore's going to pull up. Play it to Solanke. Solanke hits the post, and it's cleared. Oh my, we could have taken a 2-goal lead here, and we didn't. We blew it. Jota plays it out wide to Cody Gakpo. Back to Jota. Fabinho. Oh, we step in nicely, but we give it away again. Our passes on the counterattack are just not accurate enough sometimes. They really aren't. Leon Goretzka. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And it's high and wide. 68th minute. It is still 1-0 Bournemouth. Andrew Robertson is coming off. Luis Diaz is coming on. And we're also going to make some changes. Viña, Cook, and Palestri are coming off. Kelly, Baturina, and Musa are on the pitch for the last 20 or so minutes. Yunus Musa tries to take on Virgil van Dijk. Baturina with the shot. Baturina hits the post. And Philip Billing can't put it in, and I hit the microphone again. And it is still 1-0, 75th minute now. Diogo Jota's got space, and he's gonna take a shot, but that's no problem save for Neto. That is a no problem save for Neto. Okay, we don't want to give the ball away here. Oh, and somebody's injured. We have somebody that's injured. Who is it? It's Traore. It's Traore. Traore is injured, and that could be a massive blow for us. Hamed Traore is going down with an injury. He's still playing. He's still trying to do something, play something, some sort of defense, play some sort of part. Can he feed a pass to Dominic Solanke? He can't. It's the 86th minute. We're just trying to keep this lead. Every point counts. We can steal another 3 points here. Mohamed Salah. Diogo Jota with the shot, saved by Neto, and we're gonna take off Traore here. 89th minute. Liverpool's got a corner. We gotta get it out. Ross Barkley has some space, and Ross Barkley is off. Can Ross Barkley seal the victory here. There's nobody in the net. And the net is empty. Allison came up for the corner. Ross Barkley puts it into an empty net. It is 2-0 Bournemouth away at Anfield. Everybody is booing again, except the Bournemouth fans, except us. Oh my! You can see the Bournemouth fans celebrating all the way in the back. There was nobody in net, and Allison couldn't get back, and it was just a little tap-in for Ross Barkley. And that's the game. That is 90 minutes. We come to Anfield. We steal another 3 points. Unbelievable. Now let's just hope that Hamed Traore's injury is not serious. Good news about Traore. Our inbox is empty. Traore recovered. He's actually not injured whatsoever. Beautiful. We love to hear that. After that massive win at Anfield, we are now sitting in 8th, 11, 7, and 10 on 40 points. We're still 4 points behind 6th place Newcastle, who just keep on winning, but we're only 1 point behind Forest. The top 5 teams at the top keep on battling. Everyone's trying to catch Man City, Chelsea, Man United, Spurs, and Liverpool, who we just beat. That was a massive blow for them. And the relegation spots are filled by Fulham, Crystal Palace, and Southampton. Fulham is on 20 points. We're on 40, so there's a 20-point lead between us and relegation. Our last match of the month is against Leicester at the King Power Stadium. We're starting Adam Smith. We're starting Lloyd Kelly. Let's see what we can do here in the 12th minute. Brooks. David Brooks with a shot. Philip Billing. David Brooks. Pull it back. Billing scores. Philip Billing scores away. Philip Billing! Woo! 35th minute. Brooks to Billing. Bing, bang, boom. It's 1-0 Bournemouth away. It ends 1-1 though. Leicester pull one back. But another point away and we're not losing games. So after that draw with Leicester, we dropped down to 9th because Arsenal won and they're on 43 points. We are sitting on 41. Still 4 points behind Newcastle. But we have a game in hand on Arsenal and Forest. I really want to catch up to Newcastle and grab that 6th place spot. We don't have a lot of matches left. And looking at the calendar, we have 6 games in the month of April. And then we follow that up with 3 more games in the month of May. April, we are starting with a home match against Fulham, away at Villa, home to West Ham, home to Newcastle. And that's going to be a massive game. Then away to Chelsea and home to Forest. Wow, that is a busy month. I would love nothing more but for Bournemouth to go to Europe. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button for me. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and hit the little noti bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. I hope you guys have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. And I'll see you in the next episode, okay? Peace!